Have you ever wondered what really makes us happy? Is it money, fame, or just being around our favorite people? Today, I'm going on a journey that's close to my heart, the journey to uncover the secrets of true happiness. We'll explore what really lights up our lives and makes every day feel awesome. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you might just discover the key to unlocking your own happiness. Hi, I'm Silke. If you are new to my channel, I am a psychologist and life coach, and I make videos for handling typical social interactions. Ready to find out what truly makes us happy? Let's get started. In a world constantly chasing the next big thing, the quest for true happiness often feels like an elusive dream. Yet, understanding what truly makes us happy is more accessible than we might think. By exploring scientific insights and practical strategies, we can uncover pathways to lasting joy and fulfillment. Now, you might think happiness is all about having lots of money or a fancy job title, but hold up, that's not the whole picture. Believe it or not, research consistently shows that happiness isn't just about shiny things like money or fancy job titles. It's actually deeply rooted in something much more meaningful: relationships and social connections. Let me share a fascinating study with you. An 85-year Harvard study. Yep, you heard that right, 85 years. This study followed a group of men throughout their lives, tracking what made them truly happy and healthy. And guess what they found? The secret sauce to a happy, healthy, and long life isn't money or fame. It's positive relationships. Imagine that. It's the time you spend with your family, the chats over coffee with friends, and even those quick hellos to your neighbors. These are the things that add real joy to our lives. Let's get personal for a moment. I remember a time when I was caught up in my career, chasing promotions and pay raises, thinking that would bring me happiness. But I realized that the real joy came from the moments I spent with my family and friends. Like the time we had a spontaneous picnic in the park, just laughing, playing games, and enjoying each other's company. Those are the moments that fill my happiness tank. Now, let's talk about something else that can boost your happiness: mindfulness and kindness. These are like superpowers we can cultivate. Mindfulness is all about being present, being in the moment, and not letting our minds wander to past regrets or future worries. Studies have shown that practicing mindfulness actually leads to happier relationships, and those happier relationships, in turn, ramp up our overall life satisfaction. For example, I started incorporating mindfulness into my daily routine. Just taking a few minutes each day to breathe deeply and focus on the present has made a huge difference. It's like pressing the reset button for my mind. And kindness, oh, that's a game changer. Just small acts of kindness can light up someone's day, and guess what? It lights up yours too. Whether it's leaving a kind note for a colleague or helping a stranger with their groceries, these little actions have a big impact. All right, now we want to look how you can take meaningful steps to find your true happiness. That's what I promised you in the beginning, right? First up, let's talk about cultivating meaningful relationships. I can't stress enough how vital it is to prioritize connections with your family and your friends. Think about the joy of sharing a laugh with a close friend or the comfort of a heart-to-heart talk with a family member. These moments are like the glue that holds our happiness together. I remember a time when I was so caught up in my career hustle that I barely saw my friends or family. But then I started setting aside time each week just to catch up, and wow, it made such a huge difference in my overall happiness. These connections are invaluable. Now, let's move on to the power of gratitude. If you haven't tried keeping a gratitude journal, you're missing out on something amazing. It's like a magic wand for your mood. Simply jotting down things you're thankful for each day can shift your focus from what's missing in your life to all the wonderful things you already have. I started this practice a couple of years ago, and it is incredible how it changed my perspective. On tough days, flipping through those pages reminds me of all the little blessings I often overlook. It's a simple habit, but it nurtures a positive mindset like nothing else. Next, let's chat about altruism, the art of helping others. It's true what they say, a small act of kindness goes a long way. Whether it's holding the door for someone, volunteering at a local shelter, or just offering a listening ear to a friend, these acts of giving don't just benefit the recipient, they also give you a happiness boost. There's something so fulfilling about making a difference in someone else's life, no matter how small. I remember volunteering for a community event and walking away with this immense sense of joy and fulfillment. It's a win-win for everyone involved. Finally, let's embrace mindfulness. Incorporating mindfulness practices like meditation can really transform the way you handle stress. These practices help rewire your brain's stress response, fostering a sense of calm and resilience. I've been practicing mindfulness for a while now, and let me tell you, it's like giving your brain a mini vacation. Just a few minutes of meditation each day can create a buffer against the stressors in life. I found that this practice not only makes me calmer, but also more present in my day-to-day interactions. It's like pressing the pause button on my busy life to just breathe and be. So there you have it. Cultivate those meaningful relationships, practice gratitude, engage in altruism, and embrace mindfulness. These steps might seem simple, but they hold the key to unlocking true happiness. Give them a try and see how they transform your life. Okay, now I'd like to talk about something incredibly important, the current trends in happiness research. You might have noticed or even felt that there's a shift happening, especially among young people. Recent studies are showing a worrying decline in youth happiness across several countries. This isn't just a minor blip on the radar, it's a wake-up call for us to pay more attention to well-being and mental health, both individually and as a society. When I first saw the latest reports, it really hit home for me. As a psychologist and life coach, I've always been passionate about understanding what makes us tick and what truly brings us joy. But seeing these trends, particularly in our younger generations, made me reflect on the societal pressures they face today. From the constant buzz of social media to the academic and career pressures, it seems like the world is moving faster than ever, and it's taking a toll on their happiness. The 2025 World Happiness Report has some insightful findings that I think are worth sharing. One of the standout conclusions is the impact of kindness and generosity on global happiness levels. It might sound simple, but these qualities are like the secret ingredients for a happier world. Imagine a world where everyone made a conscious effort to be a bit kinder, a bit more generous. It's those small acts of kindness that can create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and joy. I remember a time when I was having a rough week. You know, those weeks where just nothing seems to go right. Anyway, a simple act of kindness from a stranger completely turned my day around. It was just a warm smile and holding the door open for me, but it made me realize how powerful those tiny gestures can be. It's like they have this magical ability to lift our spirits and remind us that there is still good in the world. This focus on kindness and generosity isn't just about making others happy. It's also about boosting our own happiness. When we give, our recipient receives the happiness, but we also boost ourselves. It's like a natural high, and science backs this up. The research shows that people who engage in acts of kindness or generosity report higher levels of life satisfaction and overall well-being. It's amazing how giving can be just as rewarding as receiving. So, what can we do with all this information? Well, I believe it starts with each of us taking small steps to prioritize well-being and mental health in our daily lives. Whether it's reaching out to a friend who might be struggling, volunteering in our community, or simply practicing gratitude, these actions can make a significant difference. Let's encourage each other to slow down, connect, and be present. We owe it to ourselves and to the younger generations who look up to us to create an environment that fosters happiness and well-being. Thanks for tuning in today. Remember, even the smallest actions can make a big impact. Let's spread kindness and generosity wherever we go. And together, we can help turn the tide on this happiness decline. In wrapping up our journey to uncover the secrets of true happiness, it becomes clear that the essence of joy is not found in material wealth or societal status, but in the richness of our relationships and the kindness we show. As we explore, the 85-year Harvard study revealed that positive relationships are key to a happy and healthy life. It's those cherished moments with family and friends that truly light up our lives. Additionally, practices like mindfulness and kindness are transformative. Mindfulness, with its focus on being present, helps improve our relationships and overall satisfaction. Just a few minutes of daily mindfulness, like deep breathing or meditation, can reset our minds and reduce stress. Kindness, on the other hand, is a powerful force. Small acts of kindness not only brighten others' days, but also boost our own happiness. Whether it's a kind note or helping a stranger, these gestures have a big impact. As we can see in the current trends in happiness research, it's evident that today's fast-paced world, particularly for young people, poses challenges to well-being. The 2025 World Happiness Report highlights how kindness and generosity can enhance global happiness. Simple gestures can create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and joy. And ultimately, by prioritizing meaningful relationships, practicing gratitude, engaging in altruism, and embracing mindfulness, we hold the key to true happiness. These steps, though simple, have the power to transform our lives and those around us. Let's take these insights to heart, fostering a happier and more connected world for ourselves and future generations. All right, I hope you found this video helpful. Perhaps you will also like my other videos about happiness and getting rid of negative thoughts here on YouTube. Additionally, you'll find a whole course on my homepage about stress management if you're interested in taking it further. You'll find all the links in the description. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell so that you won't miss any of my future new videos. If you subscribe to my channel, it's a free way to support me and it helps me make more helpful content for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video.